sit there and have a groove. That's so high. That's so nice. After a concert, I have dogs chasing me to the bus.
That ain't no dog. That's more like a, well, I guess it is dog, but it's more like a chihuahua.
Most people know this, but some are new tonight. I see a lot of faces, Scott, that we recognize, but there's a lot of new faces, and that's cool. How many are seeing us for the very first time? Never seen us before. Great. Well, you know what? We've never seen you before. It's great. Scott and I go way back. I met him when we were first freshmen in college at Oklahoma City University, and then all those years later, when the Cathedrals hired us, Scott was in my wedding. It's my ring bearer.
I thought she was going to say Flower Girls.
One of the great things about doing these together things is singing some songs that we didn't get a chance to sing together in the Cathedrals. And so here's one that was on probably one of my favorite records that they ever recorded back in 1982, live in Atlanta. We didn't rehearse this, but I think everybody knows I'm Gonna Live Forever. You think we can do that? Okay. If we don't, make it up. We got a lot of new fans here tonight. They don't know either. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna die no never. Jesus died on the tree for me, and I'm gonna live forever. Sing again. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna die no never. Jesus died on the tree for me, and I'm gonna live forever. It's you. Oh, it's me. I know my name may never be hung in lights upon a marquee.
Should have rehearsed.
Because Jesus Christ hung on a tree, I'm gonna live forever. King of the Jews, the cross proclaimed, while those around him mocked his name, but it was for me that he bore the shame, so I could live forever. And I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna die no never. Jesus died on the tree for me, and I'm gonna live forever. Sing that chorus again. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna die no never. I'm gonna die no never. Jesus died on the tree for me. Jesus died on the tree for me. I'm gonna live, and I'm gonna live forever. Let's sing it. Jesus died. Jesus died on the tree for me, and I'm gonna live forever. Forever and ever.
You realize you forgot the second verse.
I just went right past it, didn't I?
You did.
I don't remember it. And they say that's what comes with age. They say that's what comes with age. Huh? It gets worse.
Could someone please loan us your Prevagen?
We rehearsed this afternoon. I hope we can remember it. It's been over 20 years since we've sung this song together. It was written by Beverly Lowry, the mom of Mark Lowry. Everybody loves Mark, don't they? In little spurts. His mom wrote this song and gave it to George. And you remember back in the day, they gave us demos on a cassette. And Beverly had that in her purse. She gave it to George. And George had just came through a major heart attack. So he was walking every day religiously. And he put on a floppy hat. He put on his Walkman. Remember Walkmans? Put the cassette in and put their headphones on. And he clipped it to his belt and he'd go walking. And one day he was walking. And he was listening to this song. He kept turning it over and over, listening over and over. And he was just bawling. He was just crying. And the car pulled up and said, "Hey, old man, if walking hurts you so much, won't you quit?"
You remember all those jokes, I see.
I do remember the jokes. Remember that we went eating somewhere in Texas, in southern Texas, down in Beaumont. I mean, is that further? Does that sound right? It's not too far away. Okay. It was like a roadhouse before there was a roadhouse. They had one of those, those outdoor little kiddie parks and stuff like that. And George every night would introduce Scott. "Are you glad to see the little man?" He said, "Now he may be little, but he made a big stuff. He loves to ride horses. Quarter horses was his favorite. In fact, he would have got hurt on one at Roadhouse if the manager hadn't come out and unplugged it." Let's see if we can remember this one. Bev Lowry's great song, "I Thirst."
One day I came to him, and I was so thirsty, and I asked for water. My throat was so dry. He gave me water that I'd never dreamed of. But for this water, my Lord had to die. He said, "I thirst," yet he made the river. He said, "I thirst," yet he made the sea. I thirst, said the King of the ages. In his great thirst, he brought water to me. Now there's a river that flows clear as crystal. It comes from God's throne up above, and like a river, it wells up inside me, bringing mercy and life-giving love. He said, "I thirst," yet he made made me what I am today, a sinner saved by grace. I'm just a sinner saved by grace. When I stood condemned to death, He took my place. Now I live and breathe in freedom, which each breath of life I take. I'm loved and forgiven, back with the I'm just a sinner saved by grace. How could I boast of anything that I've ever seen or done? How could I dare to claim as mine the victories that God has won? Where would I be had God not brought me gently to this place? I'm here to say I'm nothing but a sinner saved by grace. I'm just a sinner saved by grace. When I stood condemned to death, He took my place. Now I go and breathe in freedom. With each breath of life I take, I'm loved and forgiven, back with the living. I'm just a sinner saved now. Breathe in freedom. With each breath of life I take, I'm just a sinner saved. I'm just a sinner saved by amazing There's not another sister, friend, or brother loves the way that Jesus can. He proved His love for me when He died on Calvary. He gave His life for fallen man. His love is a boundless love, and it reaches down and touches me. Yes, His love is an endless love that will last through all eternity. Jesus wants to love you. There is none above you. You are precious in His sight. He will never fail you when the doubts assail you. He'll be with you day and
Anybody got any oxygen? Man, a lot of great memories. Any great memories about me come to your mind that you want to tell everybody?
I've got lots
Great
of
memories.
Yeah, I've got lots of memories about you, but I don't think you want these folks to hear them. So. But seriously, you think about all the times that we traveled and the great times that we had. I'll never forget you taking me to go bungee jumping. And I said, I will go if you go first. And so he went first and I didn't do it. Next we're going skydiving.
That's a true story. Yeah, we've had so many great memories. My favorite Scott Fowler story, where since this is April Fool's Day, and I didn't even do it to you on April Fool's, but I got you big time.
Oh yeah.
Back. Can you tell it? Back when there was collect calls, before cell phones and all that.
Those phones you were talking about earlier. So I was living in St. Louis. Ernie had just gotten a job singing with Squire Parsons. And so we were in college together, so he left college to go sing with Squire, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, and Ernie knew that. And so I would call him every week on the phone, and I would say, Ernie, have you heard of another group that needs somebody? Man, please, now that you're in the know, and please help me. So I'm at my house in St. Louis, Missouri one morning, and the telephone rang, and I went and grabbed it, and if you're under 40, you're going to have no idea what I'm talking about. I answer the phone, and this is what I hear. There is a collect call from an Eldridge Fox of the Kingsmen Quartet. Will you accept the charges? And I said, yes, I will accept. I said, hello, Mr. Fox? Yes, Scott, this is Eldridge Fox with the Kingsmen Quartet, and I understand you're quite the singer, and I'd like to know if you would come sing for the Kingsmen Quartet. I said, are you serious, Mr. Fox? This is a dream come true. And then I hear,
Scott, it's Ernie.
I still don't like you. So this is true too. So then I'm here, I'm in Houston, and I'm singing with that group called The Sound. And my phone rings one morning, and I answer the phone, and a voice says, Scott, this is Glen Payne, the old man with the Cathedral Quartet. And I said, yeah, nice try, Ernie. And it was really Glen Payne. So I flew to Odessa, and I auditioned for the Cathedrals and got the job, and here we are all these years together again.
Nothing like old friends, and we've been through a lot of things together, ups and downs, and I thank God for friends. I thank God that I can pick up the phone anytime, no matter how I'm feeling.
Collect.
And Scott always has time to listen to me and listen to me and be transparent with me, and I appreciate that so very much.
Friends like good old friends.
We reminiscing tonight. I remember, Scott, the first time I heard the Cathedrals. It was at Bethel Temple in Evansville, Indiana. I was 16 years old, and our church didn't have singings. I didn't even know there was an industry of Southern gospel music. Matter of fact, I was raised in a Southern Baptist church. Do you remember the RA program?
I can still say the pledge. As a royal ambassador, I will do my best to become a well-informed, responsible follower of Christ, to have a Christ-like concern for all people, to learn how the message of Christ is carried around the world, and work with others in sharing Christ. Here's the best part. And to keep myself, we always say this, clean and healthy in mind and body.
Every young person needs to learn that. I remember every word. I was on a on a beat-up Bluebird bus with the RAs when I was 14, going to Turkey Run State Park to go on a camping trip, and our counselor had hooked up a speaker and plugged it into the 8-track player. Okay? And I heard this beautiful, beautiful harmony. I run to the front of the bus and I said, "What is that?" And the counselor goes, "That's a Cathedral Quartet." I said, "Give me that." And I took that home, and that's where the journey started for me. Thank God for counselors who volunteered. Maybe they thought their part in the kingdom was real small, but like the gospel song says, little is much when God is in it. Oh man, so many memories flood my soul. That night, when I saw them the first time, they opened the program with this song, and it still sends shivers through my soul when I hear it. They found a Savior to Death's chilling, chilly waters. One of these days, I'm gonna be crossing, but I'm not afraid, for his hand will lead me. He's gonna lead me safe home.
Once on a hillside, people were gathered, hoping to see him. His thousands were fed. He touched He raised up the dead. Once on the hillside, people were watching as Jesus was crucified. No one showed mercy to the one who lived. Yet Jesus loved them as he suffered and he died. Raise your
Russell for having us back again. You appreciate this, man? We love you, brother.
Ernie, if you and Scott will hang out here with me just a minute. Scott, come back here with us.
He wants you to play calm.
Well, you know, I will say now, we certainly look forward to having these guys back. But I've got to just share my heart with you for a minute. I'm sitting over here and standing over there listening to you guys with all the cathedral stuff. And, you know, you both have fabulous groups of your own. I mean, what you've accomplished since the quartet's retired is amazing, and we enjoy every minute of it. But you know, there's something unique when the two of you are on the stage and you're singing the cathedral songs. And I'm going to tell you, it brings tears to my eyes. I'm sitting over there and saying, you know, this was such a profound thing in all our lives. The cathedrals were really a phenomenon, and you guys were part of it. And I know that George and Glenn have just got to be thrilled to death with what you guys are doing. And it's just, I'm sitting there looking at the video, and I'm telling you, I can just see Glenn doing it. He's getting that across that gate, man. He's in there, and George is just ripping him all the way. And I tell you, I just want to tell the two of you what it means to us for you to share that with us. Because it can't be any more personal than it is for God to do. Let these guys put that much together, would you? Thank you. Have you had a good time tonight? Well, if you haven't, you need to check in somewhere. I can tell you that. Let's stand and have a word of prayer as we close, okay?